Apparently not you at all. What's up, Enu? So, did you just happen to log into the Discord and see that we were, or that I was starting, I guess? Or maybe you are just psychic. So, I did some research about this Delta Crystal. It's one of two things. Oh. Psychic. It's one of two things. Hey, Baho. So, either I don't have the updated game, which is possible, even though I did download this game after a patch came out, or so I think. So either the crystal is supposed to be the smoke ball, like what we were talking about, or it's somewhere in Slateport, or Slateport. I'm gonna go walk around Slateport. I've still got Shaman in the party, just in case if you need it. If I can't find it here shortly, like after I talk to everyone, then we'll probably just deposit Shaman. Because I feel like if the crystal was here, it would be here. I'm pretty sure that's just the happiness checker. Or the ribbon giver. I don't know if I might actually get it. Maybe. I'm going to do that as well. Like I said, I would just want to go ahead and cover my bases here, because if not, I'll forget about this one. I didn't mean to use the yawn flute. So are you guys ready for Nero Fest? Pretty sure this is Name Raider. I don't think he's there. I don't think it's in the contest hall, but let me check in this hellhole. Oh, crap. I'm just going to speed up through her dialogue because no one really cares about contest. And I didn't even mean to run into her here. I kind of forgot she was even here. Did I talk to you? I don't think it'd be anywhere upstairs. Probably should double check. Such a good part of Gen 3. I'm glad that they actually forced you to do it, you know? Oh, Torment. I guess we got at least we got something out of this. Even though I'll never use the TM. Don't talk to this guy. Hey, Lego. Alright. So yeah, if it isn't anywhere here, then it's because my game's not the most updated or most up to date. And I'm honestly, because we're so close to the end, I'm not gonna patch it. Still equally as bad. Also, hi Law. And I've been pretty good, Lego. I've pretty much just been playing this and waiting for Nero Fest. to be announced, which it is now. Also, I keep mixing my weeks up, or my days in the week. For some reason, I keep thinking today's Wednesday. Pingu melt or regular melt? Is this the museum? At least to me, they're the same. I really didn't care for him in Gen 3, and I didn't care for him in this. Yeah, this is the museum. I'll check the museum last because it cost. I just have a distaste of contests. The biggest thing about this game's contest is that you're forced to sit through a cutscene about it. And it's a long one. It's not as bad when you speed up through it. Did anyone that played Oras, has anyone actually done like the master contest or anything like that? Seamal village stressed from apologizing for the mistake he made in the past. He said something terrible, so he lost the Delta Crystal. Oh, did you? I've just never been a fan of them. And there's nothing over here. I'll check this house real quick. And if it's not here, then like I said, we'll just go ahead and box. Sanic dose. Because I'm pretty sure that's it of people to talk to. Unless it's on the shore, but I don't think it is. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's everyone in Slatesport besides the museum. So I'll go check the museum, and then what we'll do, is I guess we'll go see if we can get a bird. I'm broke. How did I get so broke? Alright, well, that's everyone in Slatesport. So, Lego, and just because it's been a little bit since you've been here, pretty much we killed a Reggie completely by accident. It was one of those things that's super, you couldn't guess that it would happen. We did get gray matter here, Latte. We also have Hellspawn still, who's going to take its Shaman spot back. Then we got Loaderbot, who is a disappointment every word of the way. in Mega Rockman. Oh, and Groudon. I guess I should show you Groudon as well. Who else got Groudon? Groundron. I mean, you can't predict a crit. That's like... So, first of all, we're talking about me predicting things. I don't know if you guys have been around, but my predicting game is straight up awful. He may or may not have died by accident to a crit. Unexpected crit. No one could guess it. Definitely no one could guess it. That it was happening. Biggest things I've learned from this Nuzlocke. Don't be greedy and don't be lazy. Two things, I'm both. We did, but you know. Earlier, or yesterday, I think it was yesterday, Bio, when Eno was streaming, and you said something about someone will remember this. I can't remember who it was, but that's the first thing that came to my mind. Although my brain is slowly forgotten since I've slept since then. No, not yet. I do not want to examine it. Also, alright. Oh, fire flying. Can't do anything to Teal. I am surprised we both called shinies. Is that what it was? Maybe that's what it was. How did the stream end up going last night? Did you guys get any more, like, clear any more routes or anything? Did I save? I can't remember if I saved, just in case. I was gonna watch it today, but I had to tend to a viewing, around lunch, so I actually didn't get a chance to watch the ending of it. I'll have to go back and do that. Also, I love Ho-Oh's thing. And so the resetting begins. I wish I had a good memory at times as well. So I got I dropped out about the time you guys started Raphael's. I dropped out just like a minute before Bass did. But I didn't know how far you got into his route or if you actually got his ending. It was pretty much 11:30ish, maybe getting closer to 12. No, it definitely wasn't 12. It was definitely 11:30, I think. And like when I say I dropped out like at the start, is literally you found his route, or found the actual part of it. Good job, me hitting B button. So, we'll see how far we get today as well. I guess technically, depending on how quick we get this, we might be able to finish. No, I've got to do some grinding before we like go through the Elite Four. Actually, I probably should do some grinding before Wallace. Seeing as how Maxie's Pokemon are like level 50. Also went to McDonald's for dinner. Slightly regretting it. But those sausage McGriddles are so good. And they're hotcakes. That was quick. Also, I like this shiny. Just look at that. That is a good shiny. Don't I have quick balls? I do have quick balls. Synchronize. Anything I do will kill him. He's a little... Man, if I got a fire... Okay, I was about to say... Oh no, we don't have the dragon version on. There, the other Mega Cell. Hey, we almost lost Zippo here. That would not have been good. So what do we think? Do we think another strength kills it? I mean, Rock Smash definitely won't. I can definitely safely Rock Smash without any problems. Maybe we Rock Smash. I think we Rock Smash. Although he's gonna run out of PP quick. Alright. That's gonna be annoying. That's real annoying. Sunlight just faded, didn't it? Let me go back to the replay. Also, I don't know what that's going to do for the recording. I honestly can't risk it, just in case he pulls some shenanigans. I saw that, your voice was shot. I don't have a water with me either today, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, we caught Ho. I like that shiny so much better than its actual shiny. What are we thinking for nicknames? Well, I drink my sweet tea. It's not water, but it works. Cobalt? I like the name Cobalt. If we don't have anything else, I'm gonna go with Cobalt. Yeah, it's definitely better than Bluebird. You're right. I like Cobalt. We're gonna go with Cobalt. Okay, I think that's actually all of the errands that we have to do. I can't think if there's anything else really that needs or that we need to do. Also, don't know why I flew to Moss Deep, but whatever. So let's take a look at the guy and see what he looks like. Before it's adamant. Naughty. Well, I was close to it being adamant. Actually, you guys want to do Heatran? I mean, because like I said, all that's left is the Elite Four, Victory Road, and the final gym leader. I don't mind doing Heatran. I think it would be cool to see what its shiny looks like. And we got Ho-Oh so quick that I'm down for another shiny hunt. No, yeah, I guess that's true. So yeah, what are you guys feeling? Like I said, I can go ahead and train up and go and start taking on the gym leaders, or the final gym leader. I can take on Wally, or Wallace, not Wally, or I can shiny hunt Heatran. I'm down for either or. Halo. There's also the other islands that have opened up. Like this. Which I'm pretty sure this is just like one of the dogs. Or the muscle guys. I don't know what you consider these guys. Yeah, I'm just curious to see what it is. Tracheon. I might have to kill this Tracheon, actually. Okay. Although I guess it could have also just reset. There's one more island I want to go ahead and check. Obviously, the next to this. I definitely wouldn't want to do all of the legendary islands. I'm also not a fan of the Terrakion Cobalion trio. Hey Lego, you missed us getting a shiny Ho-Oh in the matter of like what, 3 encounters? 4 maybe? So, but yeah, it's still up in the air if you guys want to do Heatran or not. Odd enough. Maybe so. Sure. I'm killing this Audino because it's good EXP. In case anyone wants to know. Oh, that's a bulky boy. I'll definitely check, though, after I kill this thing. Which we also technically get an encounter on one of the islands, if we really wanted to. I should just Eon Flute out of here. Sunkern. Good old Sunkern. We also should decide on what the final team's going to be going into the Elite Four and stuff. You say it's north of 125. 30. Where's 125? Mobile, 18. 11. Nameless Cavern. I think we've already got Nameless Cavern. We just did those two. I don't see any more red things, and like I said, I'm pretty sure we've already been here. Yeah, we have. And I don't think there's like a TM or anything over here either. Let's see, we've done those two. I'm just gonna do a quick like circle round. Oh, that's fine. I'm gonna do a quick circle around just to make sure there's no more Mirage Islands. While we run into a Tailo. Level 60 Tailo. I just want to point that out. Level 60 Tailo. Yeah, I don't see any more other than those two. Well, technically three, but we've already got one of them. We already got gray matter from it. Okay. So, where's forestry? Do we? So, yeah, I didn't see anything. Do we want to go to Shoal Cave to see? Like I said, because there's definitely a few things we can do. I can go do Heatran. I can also get some encounters at like Shoal Cave where I haven't been. I don't think I've been to Shoal Cave once actually. Or I can just go ahead and start grinding. I don't think it would be either. Like I said, I'm pretty sure the team that we've got, we'll do Heatran, just because I'm already here. Yeah, that would be the thing, because I would want to go to the deepest, like the deeper floors, and or during low tide. I'm also pretty sure I went the wrong way. For Shoal Cave. Or not Shoal Cave. The Scorched Sea Lab, as I like to call it. And I know it's not Sea Lab, but it will forever now be known as Sea Lab. Scary face crunch, metal sound. I'm gonna give Charizard the other Mega Stone simply for resistances. Don't have anyone like me to full swap. And I'm gonna give Latios. Latios. Do you know what level that Heat Train is? I'm assuming it's level 50, like everything else. Because if I sent Latios in there, I'm sure he'd probably get destroyed. Yeah, Latios would be absolutely boned. Oh, this one I can actually walk up to it? Okay. Let me set it up right here. Actually, let me... Alright, let's see how long it takes to get Heatran. Yeah, it's level 15. That's what I thought. Yeah, I know what Metal Stone does. Unfortunately, I don't have a remedy for it. Other than swaps. And hoping he doesn't actually use Metal Stone a whole lot. It'd be nice if I just quick ball it first time. And after this, like I said, I don't think there's really any more legendaries. Like I said, I guess technically we can do Terrakion. Yeah, that's how you get all the regional legendary, or all the, like, well, I guess technically regional legendaries in this game. It's through wormholes. Which, I don't know, Bio, you might know. Were these actual wormholes, or are these Hoopa's wormholes? Because I know that was a popular thing of these being Hoopa's doings. Because Hoopa, you know, was available in this game. And the, oh, do you? The gold outline is very similar to Hoopa. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because the Ultra Wormholes don't have the gold hoops. Good old Hoopa doing his Hoopa thing. I also wanted to double check, Bo, even though I know you sent the moveset, I looked, I was like, wait, does he have Stone Edge? Because that wouldn't be good at all. He does like to troll people. Was that movie any good? I never watched it either. I just know it had a bunch of legendaries in it. Similar to how this happened. Oh, really? Apparently, there's a big announcement. I think it's next week when the anime airs. Nintendo hasn't, or I should say Creatures Inc. and Game Freak haven't really said what it is. But I am curious to know what it is. I'm assuming it's probably going to be the end of the Alola League. Or Alolan League. And start whatever the Sword and Shield one is. It seems like you got a lot of service level. Like It's going to be so nice this year for NeroFest because I don't have any servants to level. And I don't think there's a Grell in NeroFest ever. So... I definitely should be looking at what I want to do for the challenge quest, though. So I can knock those out as quickly as I can. Because I'm assuming the challenge quests open up every day. Like, one of the old ones and one of the new ones open up at the same time, obviously. Or maybe all the old ones open up at the end. I mean, I've lost count how many Grells I need. I don't even have enough Grells for my Neros, let alone my Gills. Although I'm getting close to a Nero, as long as there's not another one that they add. I still got Caster Gill to get 5 more Grells too, and Kid Gill still needs 7. But at least I have all their skills done. I wish we had more Grells. Does anyone know if Lost Belt... I'm assuming during the Lost Belt chapters you've been getting a Grell each Lost Belt as well. Or at least I hope so. Because if not, I'll never have enough Grell. Was the Diancie one any good? I don't even know what that one was about. Actually, I thought the Diancie one did have Hoopa. Which one has Hoopa? Or was Hoopa like his own... Well, I know he definitely wasn't the only legendary. I think I'm with you, Enu. Well, I know he had, like, Hoopa had his own movie, but I also know that there was, like, a ton of legendaries in it. Because pretty much this premise of bringing other legendaries to the universe. But yeah, I'm trying to think. Is anyone, let me think here. What was the name of that movie? I can't think of which one it is. Yeah, I definitely didn't watch that one either. Oh, is that the Hoopa one? Yeah. Didn't watch it. Actually, which one was the Forever? Was that the dogs? No, the dogs were, no, maybe it was the dogs. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, the last movie I saw, I can't remember. I think it was it Destiny Deoxys? It was the one where the Deoxys was in it. Or maybe it was Jirachi? I can't remember. It's been so long since I've seen any of those movies. Oh, okay. Celebes is another one of my favorite legendaries. I remember as a kid, being on the playground, and it was before like Gold and Silver had came out, and I don't know how these kids knew. Oh, it was Destiny Deoxys. I couldn't remember if that was the actual name of it or not, or if my mom was going just you know how my mind goes. But I remember being a kid, and I was on the playground, and like I said, this was early elementary school. And a lot of the kids were talking about this Pokemon that could travel through time, and how it was a real thing. And like I said, it was before Gold and Silver came out in the U.S. No idea how they knew that. I'm guessing, probably had like Nintendo Life or something like that, Game Informer. I definitely remember seeing that now that you guys brought up that Celebes. Here's the thing. What is everyone's favorite Pokemon movie? I feel like I watched maybe mine was 2000, because that was the one I owned on VHS. Good old VHS. $2000 was really good. It was the only Pokemon movie I remember owning on VHS. And I got it for Christmas one year. I probably actually still have that over at my great-grandmother's. Now that I think about it. Although, no VHS player to had. Does anyone here actually own a VHS player? That would be an interesting thing to run across. My parents don't have one. They got rid of theirs when they remodeled their house not long ago. I don't even know what movie came out during like the black and white era. I don't remember any of the movies like having any of the legendary, except for the Keldeo movie. I do remember there was a Keldeo movie in the black and white era. I think. I didn't watch it because, like I said, I don't care for any of those like trios. The Swords of Justice trio. That's the only one I can remember possibly coming out during that time. I didn't watch it, so I'm assuming it was bad. I'm assuming it was real bad. You know what? You said Genesect, and that reminds me, I can't remember what the name of the movie is. The most recent Pokemon movie I saw was the one where they introduced Mega Mewtwo Y. There's a shiny Genesect in there. That's the last movie I saw, Pokemon-wise. And the only reason why I saw it is because I wanted to know how they handled Mewtwo. And I was disappointed. So much so I blacked out part of the movie. Yeah, well, I blacked out. So, probably for a good reason, I blacked out. I just remember them talking like how the Mewtwo was in that movie. It made no sense. Either that or I just don't want to remember, and I'm just cramming stuff to fill my brain hole. Both are very possible. So it's not me just going crazy. It was actual the Mewtwo origin whatever sucked. Okay, good to know. Like, because I remember I was like, I might watch this movie, and I obviously ended up doing that. Because I was really curious. I was like, oh, Mewtwo's returned? Yeah, I know there's a remaster. I don't think I'm going to watch it. Just because I hold the first one, like... The first one was really good. In the original. And there's a lot of nostalgia to it. And I don't want that nostalgia to be ruined. Because I feel like they will. Big time. Although, maybe it's good. Maybe the CG... clay dolls that they have will actually be decent. I just remember when they were showing off, like the first time they showed Ash in them, it looked like clay models, and I was extremely disappointed, so I lost interest instantly. Yep, that's what I remember. That's why I don't want to remember it. Like, how are they gonna do that? Oh, is that movie out? I haven't seen it either. I mean, the animation in it looks nice, but I haven't heard anything about it, which typically... And seeing as how I normally look at, like, Pokemon stuff a pretty good bit, that says something. Well, this is awkward. So, for whatever reason, my A-Bud decided not to work then. I didn't see I Choose You. I did see a clip of I Choose You, and it frustrated me severely. So I gave up on those as well. As much of a Pokemon fan as I am, like I said, I love Pokemon. It's by far my favorite franchise. In a whole. The anime and movies just really... don't do anything for me. Like the games, I'll easily spend hundreds and thousands of hours into it. My copy of Alpha Sappire, I'm like at 400 something hours easily in it. The movies just normally suck, or they lose my interest. So many of them's been bad. Even if there's a good one, I would have a hard time want to try to watch it. Also, we got the shiny Heatran. That wasn't actually that bad. Quick ball, go! Quick ball, where are you? This is gonna be it. It's not though. Think of nicknames. If I strength it right now, it's absolutely going to crit and kill. Alright, that's highly annoying. I need to be mindful of that. Let's see. I'm down by 2 on special defense. How much is this crunch gonna do? Okay. I can learn! Like I said, who could predict a crit? Not me. That's who. I almost threw a dive ball there. I'm gonna swap into Teal, because I think if he Lolliplume crits me, it's gonna really hurt. Also, just the icing at the top. That's highly annoying. Watch, one tap dive ball. Oh, we were close. That was extremely close. So close, I'm a madman and gonna do it again. Okay, before I get straight up destroyed here and have to lose a Pokemon, I'm just gonna be proactive here. As long as we don't get like a bunch of like crunch crunch downs, we'll be okay. This thing is the god of defense down on crunches, apparently. That first time was so close. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. I might kill this Heatran. Alright, I'm checking timer balls again. The dive balls aren't working. They've failed us. Oh, thanks. Don't even have to. Alright, what are we naming it? Amoeba sounds pretty decent. It actually fits it, honestly. I'd be down for Amoeba. Pokeballtality. Also, sad news, I'm out of sweet tea. No one-tap D-ball. We're not going to use this thing anyways. I'm going with no one-tap D-ball. Unless something extremely bad happens. Alright. Well, there's a very significant problem with me buying anything. We had a solid $4,121. So, we can't restock anything. We broke, boys. We super broke, boys. That being said, one thing Bio did tell me to pick up, which I think we picked it up. We have the Amulet Coin, right? Latios needs levels. So, real quick, what I'm going to do is I'm going to battle, like, at this point in time, the only thing left is, first of all, healing. Is the 8th gym and the Victory Road in the Elite Four. We might, depending on how far we get today, I might just stay late streaming, or stream a little later, if it's not too bad after 10, and just finish the game tonight, seeing as how we've done all this so quickly. Also depends on how quick this takes. Yeah, we're gonna do all that stuff afterwards. Because I also want to get rid of Rock Smash and a bunch of other things. So first thing is, I didn't battle any of the people here. I don't know what their levels are going to be, so it might be just a super quick thing. But yeah, after we kind of get through everything we need to, like level-wise and stuff like that. Oh, this isn't going to give us anything. But it will give us money, which we need. I'm trying to think if there's any other... Because this is going to take forever. Except for the money part. We're going to speed through these battles. Oh, that's right, Azurul's Fairy Top. He doesn't get it when it's around. Oh, I know it only takes a space. But at the same time, I don't really have a whole lot to give Charizard at the moment. Also, we're not getting any money from these people. At least I don't think I've got a whole lot of anything, really. Cut, false swap, stealing, I guess, technically. Although I could give him Earthquake now. I lose a... Actually... I could give him Fly, or not Fly. Aerial Ace, that way I keep Flying Top coverage. Because I do like to have Flying Top coverage. I also can give him Earthquake. Just as something to have. And there's no reason for me to keep Bulldoze at this point. We learned that, so, I'm going to give Latios Earthquake, for a very specific reason here in a minute, because that's how we're going to get him leveled up. But, hey, Bio, do you know, I think we talked about this, Flash Cannon is on on one of the Mirage Islands, isn't it? We have some soda pops now. Oh, is it really? Can I not fly? Oh, I use strength. And they show up daily, don't they? Or they change daily. Well, I mean, we got Magneton, so that we have technically a still coverage move. As long as we don't go up anything that's going to melt him instantly. Or anything that's got a ground type move. So here's what we're going to do. Hey, Bio, do you know what route the Pelipper's are that have the lucky egg? Because we're going to do two things. I'm not going to worry about it just quite yet. I'm going to go ahead and take on like just the regular trainers in the gym to see how many levels we get. While holding the Amulet Coin, so that way we get money. Is it? I don't know if there's a specific place or not. I completely hit down. Whatevs. I wanted to go down here anyways. We're gonna just look and see what the trainers are. Does he have Air Slash? Is that an actual level up move at some point in time, I'm assuming? I need to do a heart scale quest as well, man. That will also save me money. Alright, so here's our new game plan. Get through and battle all the people here. Hope this thing doesn't have an ice move that just straight up wrecks. Other than freezing, because I bet it does have freezing. It doesn't matter though. Get heart scales. Go to the move relearner and see what we can get on that end. Is it? Okay. And get a lucky egg if we need it. Because what we can do is I can just, I can go to the Mirage Island. And, we can, while we shiny hunt for an encounter, because technically we get one, I can actually just use Earthquake and knock out everything in that area. Probably pretty easily with Latios. And just get a bunch of experience off that with a lucky egg. And get him caught up. Because what I want to do is get everyone to level 50, at least. Or close to it. Zapper won't be too hard, but Latios definitely needs to get up there. At least level 48 for him. Well, this is bye-bye Shadow. We're just going to go and get him out before bad things happen. Oh, now use Waterfall? It honestly shouldn't take us long to get him leveled up, as long as we use speed up. Aww. Yeah, but we gotta get him levels. That's the only problem. Starmie, though, if it does have Ice Beam, will absolutely destroy him. Huntail I wasn't too worried about because Huntail kind of sucks. And its special attack and physical attack honestly isn't that great. And I don't think there's any trainers like above this area, is there? Actually, I'm going to stay in, and then I'll swap. I'll do the mana switch. Although at this point, I probably should just turn the XP share back on to get everyone up there. Of course you have full restore. Oh yeah, Wallace definitely will. Latios will not be used for Wallace. Also, I don't know why I used Cut again. The main reason I was using Latios right now was mainly for the Amulet Coin and to get levels. Because I don't think anything here would straight up destroy him. That Huntail came close though. And we're also not broke boys anymore. Oh. I definitely know Wallace does though. I know he's got a wall rain. I'm pretty sure a wall rain that knows sheer cold at that. Oh, Ludi Loco. You know, I want special defense drops. They never happen. Till I complain about it. I'm gonna do a quick check just to make sure. Sometimes the D-pad just refuses to work. It's cool, yo. I promise I'm not bad at ice puzzles. Either. Or maybe I am. Oh, there is more trainers. So, that's good. I don't think these puzzles stay even if, Is it? Okay. Because all we need is Thief for that, right? I'm getting Latios out of here. Before this thing huge power play roughs and destroys me. Also, I need to check. I know you've sent it to me about 100 times, Bio, but, you know, I have a horrible memory. I could actually just search it, I guess, on Discord. I also need to look and see what Nero needs for her bloomers. Like, how many, the actual quantity for it. I like Citrus Cry. Also really liked using Kingdra. And I think the rest is I think Wallace is up there. So how broke are we now? We're not broke anymore. So there's that. Thief. Someone's coming out of retirement. Oh, thank you, Bio. I appreciate that. And I'm glad it's only 10 hero proofs, because I only have, like, 15. Oh, that's right. I didn't battle anyone on this route, either. Oh, why am I thinking more? That feeling when you become careless again. Shouldn't have that. You know, Magneton gets confused a lot. I think out of every Pokemon I've had since I've started this, he's been the one that's been confused the absolute most. This Sableye with the pro plays. I'm also not dealing with it anymore. I suppose that is true. Seeing as I haven't battled anyone on this route, where's my potion? I'm glad this thing's got color change. Good old Kecleon. Oh, good call. I completely forgot about that Nurse Joy. We'll stop by there as well. But yeah, I guess Wallace is probably... I definitely think he's going to have a Mega. I think he's going to have a Mega. I also think he's going to have 6 Pokemon. Thanks, yo. Super helpful. That was a drowsy. I do know that cry. Oh, Hypno. I was wrong. I was close. I actually probably should have for the XP. Make sure it doesn't steal any more children. You know, all the good stuff. Swampert. I want to put Charizard up real quick. Who? Just because it's silly. Can you learn Thief? Groutron cannot learn Thief as a disappointment. Can Cobalt learn Thief? Cobalt can't learn Thief. So I know Nuzleaf can learn it, except for he would die. Real quick. So would Machop. Can Loaderbot learn it? Oh, I bet Grey Matter can. Grey Matter also can. Can no one learn Thief? Manectric? Hey, Manectric can learn it. And we can Mega Evolve it. Do you know if it's the tall grass? That shows Pelipper? Dun, 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 dun. We're gonna speed this out too. I mean, maybe Pelipers don't exist in this universe. That feeling when you're trying to find a Pelipper, but you can't. Also, can't steal anything if you're holding stuff. I wish I could use the Dex Nav, but I've never caught a Pelipper. I'm also wondering if it might just be quicker to just say, forget the Lucky Egg, and just do it naturally through Earthquake. Without me having a Pelipper to, like, Dex Nav, it's going to be kind of a long process. But a Lucky Egg would be good to have if something like bad happened. Where's that Pelipper? Did it run away? It did run away. Dang it! There was absolutely a Pelipper there. Hey, we found a shiny candy corn again. I also should just be knocking these things out. First things first. This thing's gonna be nice and have a Lucky Egg. It did not have a Lucky Egg. That's okay. Yeah. I'll heal. I just hope Taser should be okay. You know what I forgot? The super repels. This is going to be an adventure. Is what this is going to be. First things first. Yeah. Also, this is gonna be a pain because no matter what, I'm gonna have to swap in because repels won't work. Obviously, if it's a lower level Pokemon. I also don't know what that cry is. Oh, it's Apom. Lucario, why couldn't you know Thief? It's so exciting in Apom. I like Apom. I cannot stand its evolution. Boy, I hope Taser can live hits. It lets you know if you actually steal the item, doesn't it? Yeah. This is gonna be aggravating. That's what I thought. We're gonna need a bigger patch, or else it'll do that. I hear an Elgium. I don't know where it is. Elgium. Elgium. This thing was always weird. Well, we know this thing's got a pretty wing. Does not have a... Thief. Or it doesn't have a lucky egg. I could. Also, what I'm thinking of just being able to do is if I just use Lucario, I'll still gain levels while we try to get this. But I might end up doing that. Because you can tell, like, with DexNav if it's got the lucky egg. I forgot that the DexNav shows that. So we might do this for a little bit and see, and if we're not getting any luck, I might just say forget it and go to the Mirage Islands anyways, and just go ahead and start like earthquaking and stuff like that with Laddie and get the levels. Because I mean, technically we'll get like Shadow will grow levels pretty quickly regardless here, and technically. The biggest thing about this, like this spot specifically, is the way DexNav works is if the grass isn't like a super big area in a square, I don't want to search for one. The Pokemon has a chance of fleeing or not showing up at all, like what it just did, even though technically we had a combo with it. Like, if we run out of repels and stuff like that, I might just go ahead and head to the Mirage Island and leave Taser in the party because that could be helpful. And maybe swap out something else. So that way we can kind of level up some other stuff in case things go bad. If I break this combo, I might. So I don't know if this one's got it or not, but I'll thief it just in case. As long as they pretty much just use like spit up and swallow and stuff like that, it'll be a pretty nice time. Like, knockoff's not doing a tremendous amount anyways. We'll probably end up seeing a shiny Pelipper as well, doing it this way. But I'm pretty sure we got Candy Corn on this route, so. that's right. I could do that. Don't let me forget after this. Yeah. I'm guessing that's like their common item that they've got. %. Yeah. Go ahead and do that. Theoretically, this also should just get easier as time goes on. Alright, that wasn't nice. Flinging his wing. So last year's Neurofest, was it actually 12 hours, like maintenance? I remember it being long. Like, I remember going to bed and waking up in the next day and there was still maintenance for half the day. Yeah. Yeah. But Fling was its special move. So we'll just have to be mindful of that going forward. Like, that was what its deck snap move was. We also theoretically can get close enough to it. And swap Manectric into the party. And I don't think it'll mess up the, like, SOS or anything like that. As long as it doesn't mess up my login streak, and it doesn't last past 12, I'll be okay. Maybe this one will have it. So what? Let's take a poll. Which is gonna happen first? Shiny Pelipper or Lucky Egg? At least we'll have a backup electric top by the end of this. Who knows indeed with my luck. I like it when it shows its held item. I wish it would do that more often. At least we are killing like 2 birds with 1 stone. Also, I probably could give Lucario Rock Slide instead of Rock Tomb, but... Hey, looky there. Lucky egg. That would have been great. I'm gonna heal just in case. I got some Sody Pops, right? Sody Pop. Was it 21 hours? See ya. Don't let me forget to save also. Alright, so I'm going to make a few team swaps here. Just to level up some other stuff, things out EXP shares on. And I don't want everything to be like level 70. Oh yeah, that is true. Everybody was worried about losing their streaks. I was one of them. Because, like, having a perfect streak is something you really don't want to do. Or, like, lose. So, we're going to move Swampert out here. I guess we'll actually just swap it in Bloom for sweet sense. Oh, is there one here? Don't have Swampert. What Mega Stone is it, Bio? I could go get Swampert, but I kind of don't want to. Yeah, I noticed it was getting close. Actually, when you sent the picture of your QP the other day, and you were getting there, like to 800, I was like, oh, that's close. Is it next Tuesday? I know I started like a few days out. I think Bio and actually are the same day. Okay. I didn't heal. I went specifically to Pacific Lodge. Oh, is it Kangaskhan's? I'm not going to worry about it. We don't have one, so. It should be okay. Dun, 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 dun. Save. Oh, you know what would have actually been smart? Well, I mean, the only thing that I should be using... Yeah, I should heal. I mean, theoretically, the only thing I should be using is Laddie. But at the same time... laziness has hurt me once. Maybe. Actually, twice, because I think that's how Gummy died, was laziness. That's besides the point. I'm pretty excited for the 800 days, though. Do we get anything for the 800 days campaign? I feel like there was one. Hey, Columbine, and yeah, what's your question? Oh, did that? Is that it? Really? 10 quartz? I mean, I guess 10 quartz is a chunk. In case the game crashes or anything like that. Do we not get horde encounters here? Because I could have swore you did. I guess you don't. I guess it's just sun kernels. So this obviously isn't going to work. I didn't mean to run into that. Hey, Drifloon. I'm gonna get a bunch of Shuppet hordes, aren't I? We're about to murder a lot of Electrods. I like the way you think of things, Enu. Do it. Roll for Bryn. Hey, there's a shiny electric. So, I don't know if my Latios is a physical attacker or not. Does anyone remember what nature Latios is? I can always go to the move relearner. I'm not worried about it. It really does. I love Electric Shiny in this. Well, my plans have been foiled. I can't Earthquake you. Run away for safety. Alright, I've got to find a better place to do this at. The handy dandy map. Let's see. A place that we're not going to run into levitators. And things that'll die quickly to earthquake. Oh, I know where. Duh. We also get an encounter here as well. Oh, we're definitely getting rid of Luster Purge. 100%. I need to... What we'll do... Like I said, we're going to level. Just because I'm going to... Also, I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. This is only a temporary thing. I'm actually going to get rid of Luster Purge now because it's not that great, to be honest. But yeah, we're definitely getting rid of Luster Purge, like, permanently. I have not done so. Let's, just because we're already here, don't let me forget, though, at the end of the stream, we'll pick it up. Because we're definitely not going to be able to get Psychic, so yeah, Psyshock would be great. So yeah, what we need to do towards the end, we'll do it like, we'll just do this until like 9:45. So for like another 30 minutes or so, maybe, depends on how quickly I get tired of it. We'll go get Psyshock. We'll go look and see if we can get some park scales and go ahead and get to the move relearner. And get rid of stuff that we don't need. Because, like, I don't think we're going to use Cut in Victory Road at all. And do a cleanup on, like, the moves and stuff like that. But yeah, we definitely need to get Psyshock, because we need a Psychic move. Desperately. And one that doesn't suck. Do you know if there's any other good TMs just laying around, Bio? Like, Ice Beam would be another good one, but I'm pretty sure that one is in Shoal Cave. Yeah, but because it's got 5P as white, or 5PP as white, sucks. Oh, is Ice Beam in Sea Maulville? Okay. We might have to head back there then for it. Just because it would not be nice to have an Ice-type move. Although, I bet Latios can learn, like, Dazzling Gleam or something like that. Can it? Oh, we cannot. Which I don't know if he can learn Ice Beam either. It's one of those moves, I don't know why they only gave it 5 PP. Where it's like a base level, like 70 base level move. At least it's pretty quick to grow levels like this. Like, Autono would probably be faster if I wanted to deal with, like, the chaining of it. But I also don't have any... I guess I could use Lucario and just punch it, but... Yeah. So how long until we find a double shiny Zubat in here? Maybe it is better if we... I don't have the super repels is the problem. Yeah. I do like the name Luster Purge better, though, than Mistball. Mistball was such an odd name for the cat. So, Inu, are you going to roll for Bryn, now that you've talked yourself into rolling? Don't let me be alone and the only person rolling. So, Inu, you could roll for Nero Bride and Nero. Instead of Bryn. And get best Saber Waifu. Also, I thought your 4-star Nero was MP5. I don't have to worry about Bride. Okay. I don't have to worry about Bride because her and Bryn are on different rate ups. At least I'm pretty sure they're on different rate ups. When I checked earlier this morning, they were on different rate ups. And before Fate starts playing. Because I just turned it on just to see. But I don't think you guys could hear it. I'm pretty sure it's too far away from the mic. Just in case you can hear Fate, let me just turn that down. Also, is the Battle Olympia C 50% starting charge limit broken? Or max limit broken? Or is it starting out like that? Yeah, I just looked also. They are on different days. Unless you want to wait till the 31st. Oh, I'm so excited for it. It's why I started posting roses back in the chat. Interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot that was another one that has that kind of boost. Hey, Enu, your waiver is 10-10-10, right? Also, Shadow's level 46. I think that's good enough. I mean, it's not like we're going to use Shadow in this gym battle anyways. As long as he's like 10-10-10 skills wise. I'm just trying to figure out like who's gonna have their waiver with the right CE on it. I also forgot where I was going specifically on this word. I'm still up in the air if I want to like MP5 Merlin for the memes. I probably won't. The more and more I think about it. Are you gonna have your waiver on support? Oh yeah. I'm definitely gonna have I'll have both waiver and Merlin. Like I've actually already built my support set. I'll change it through each day, obviously. Yeah, everyone else looks pretty good. Like I said, level 46, we'll keep holding him with a lucky egg for a little bit. He's not going to be in the gym battle anyways. Now, to find this TM bio I was talking about. I'll definitely appreciate like all the waivers that are there. So we could get a Corsola right now if I wanted to. But yeah, the good thing is like when Nerofest happens, everybody's friend points are just going to like skyrocket. Sweet. Psyshock. See Maulville time to find Ice Beam. I know you popped up over here. Somewhere. St. Mauville. Oh. Oh. There we go. I probably will stock back up like over the like million friend points that I had. But yeah, I will be blowing support sets left and right. Do you know where Ice Beam's located at, Bio? Right after he really becomes useless. It's been a while since I've pulled him. Like I said, I wish I could pull him again. Every time I look at my my actual servant list and see Angra the only like bronze servant or the one underneath like 4 and 5 stars, not being MP5, it bothers me so much. And it's such like a well problem as well, which just irritates me even more. I would be even more upset if I didn't have one, though, honestly. Because that would mean he would be like... He would be the equivalent of MHX. Where it would just be annoying. Also, where's the stupid room key? Found it. Well, I went through all the doors. The outer exterior. Is there an outer exterior here that I just overlooked? No one here either. Make sure there's no other outer exterior. Oh. Do we have to do the full, like, puzzle? Which is not as much of a puzzle as it is just find the room keys. Oh. Me no read so well. Room 1. Are you room 1? Nope. Room 1. Probably the very first one. The good news is if we do have to do this full puzzle to get it, there's a bunch of nuggets. Room 6. You still survive. It would fix our money problem, that's for sure. Move Deleter is also in Lily Cove, isn't it? Or is it before then? Ooh, I went through that room. It is okay. Oh, Wingle. My arch nemesis. Did I miss a key somewhere? Yeah. I was gonna avoid him because it's like I'll have to battle. He's gonna be the guy that has 6 magic carps. Nah, he's just got that. Oops. 6, 4 is here. I really like this idea, by the way, that they did this. Or, like, put in here. I do wonder why this one room is the only room that had an exit out. Like, why was that room the special room that had the outrus or the exit out to the balcony? And then he just bolts. I clearly was not grabbing any item there. Hello, Skitty. I can read minds. Good old Beedrillot. Also, I love Mega Beedrill's design. And that's actually not that bad of a Pokemon. Too bad Butterfree didn't get a Mega, but that's besides the point. I'm pretty much just a pirate right now, looting all these nuggets. He will be missed. Dun 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 dun. We're rich. Alright. Off to Lily Cove for the move deleter. For now. We'll get rid of Fly. We'll get rid of Surf. Yeah. Let's go get rich. I have money again. I like how there's also just like one luxury ball there. Hey, Bio, do you know real quick where there's a heart scale? Or two. I doubt we'll need cut anymore. We'll leave Strength and Rock Smash just because currently I think we have to use both of those for the Victory Road. First things first. Before I do that, let me look and see what Swampert has that I might... I think they have Rock Slide on Lucario. Did you send me a... Oh, you did. We're gonna give Latios Ice Beam, just because its special attack is a lot higher than Swampert's. And we're gonna get a Shadow Ball. For now. Okay. So we're at 103, 2, 17. Where's Route 104? Oh, I got a new driver update. What was my psychic counter move? I mean, Lucario's got Shadow Ball. Is one reason why I got rid of Shadow Ball and Latios. I've got it on Lucario's why I did that off Latios. And I can always reteach it to him if I need to. The question is this heart scale going to be a hidden item? It's either a hidden item or I've already gotten it. Oh. I also forgot that Route 104 split up into 2 areas here. What cry was that? Also, can I say how much I like the DexNav feature? Oh, it's a Delta Torchic. I'm sure they are. Like, the more I was thinking about it, I was like, they probably are hidden items. Which is why I make it easy. So I feel like I can never use these things right. Found one. So that's one. Let's get a few of these things while we're out and about. I also ran straight into those. Hey, it's Zapdos. I should have Ice Beamed that, actually. So I'm looking for Route 105. It just refuses to show up. Oh, 118's going on. Although, did we get the one on 118? Oh, you sent me another image. What'd you send me? And we've only got 7 minutes or so anyways. Let's just go ahead and go to the reminder and get Charizard to move. Yeah, I was looking at that just a minute ago. We'll go and get what we need for Charizard right now. I feel like we haven't accomplished a whole lot this episode, but we did a lot of the stuff that we needed to do. Yeah, and I might end up doing that just because, like, getting the scales are kind of boring to everyone. And it's not like I'd be battling anything unless I just wanted to steal them from Love Disc. But even then, it's just a Love Disc. Also, wrong house. I do want to see what Lucario can learn. Because I might not need any. Like, I might just need this one. Let's see if Hellspawn gets anything, and then I'll check Latios. Hornleech would actually be really solid. Honestly. Also, Fire Punch, I guess. Forced Curse, I haven't seen that in a while. Huh. So he's actually got some really solid physical moves. To be honest. Sow Waves and Recover, Psycho Shift, Dragon Breath. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe something like that. But at the same time, I probably won't go that route. Just because Ampharos' like special attack is so much better than his physical. Is there anything else? Probably not. So honestly, we don't need any more hard scales. Though, like, Ampharos was the only one that has like a decent move pool to get stuff from. Oh yeah, Giga Drain was there. And Ampharos is kind of tanky. But at the same time, Mega Ampharos has that luscious hair. I don't know. We'll think about it, like I said. Honestly, even what the move pool Ampharos has right now, I'm okay with it. Like, the coverage that it covers there is pretty solid. So, honestly, Signal Beams would probably be what I would get rid of. Maybe. I don't know. So, but I feel like this is actually a pretty good stopping point. I'm going to go ahead and fly to... Actually, you know what? Yeah, I do. But, like, out of all the Megas, who do I use, really? I honestly don't see myself using Mega Charizard a whole lot unless I just need to. We don't have Lucario's Mega Stone. Lucario doesn't have anything, actually. I'm going to give him the King's Rock just for now. Just for flinching shenanigans. Expert Belt would be really clutch on him. So, like, do you think we should take on the gym tonight? I mean, yeah, his stone is like post-game, isn't it? I feel like we take on the gym tonight. Like, go ahead and do it. That way, the next stream, we pretty much just have the Victory Road in the Elite Four. Because we won't play Omega, we won't do Glowing Garnet until after Nero Fest. Also, I thought I flew to Sutopolis, but I apparently didn't. Like, because in this fight specifically, we would use Mega Ampharos over anything else. Like, these two are just going to be sitting in the back. I definitely feel like we end the stream with after the gym badge, or the gym battle. Oh, the puzzles do stay. Sweet. Didn't mean to go that way. Okay. I just goofed. Oops. Is it a bunch of money or something like that to get? I honestly can't remember how you get Lucario's, like, Mega Stone. Not getting Lucario's Mega Stone. Thanks, D-pad. So, I don't know what it is, but every now and then the D-pad just refuses to do what I want on my controller. Slightly aggravating for this ice puzzle. Because this ice puzzle isn't hard. The fact that they give you, like, these little middle ground platform things makes it way easy. Just like that. I wonder why they decided to lock his Mega Stone in to contest. You think they would? Oh. That last one was definitely me, though. I'm facing the true gem right now. Ice puzzle. Toughest gym puzzle beat. Ice puzzle. Yeah, I feel like we do this now. That way we at least accomplish something. Yeah. The true threat has been detected. Luscious hair, go. Also, I forgot to turn EXP off, but that's okay. It should have been an evolution for Love Disc. Dude, Hellspawn is bringing hell. He is showing them the reality marble that he grew up in. All of his brethren that are dead. I bet his Mega's Gyarados as well. Not even going to deal with that. But yeah, everybody thought Love Disc, and alright, well that's pretty late, but I have a feeling he's got a Mega Swampert. Bio brings a very interesting point. I think we win. He's gonna Toxic Stall us. Calling it. He's gonna Toxic my Poison Tops. Such a shame. Easy peasy. That gym was, like, easier than Maxie was. I mean, not really, but... well, probably actually was. That was a severely easy gym. We've already done that. Thanks to the research expert, Bio, we already know he had a better working Pokedex. So... love this too, OP. So... alright, yeah, I think I'm going to call it here. All that's left, Evergrande and the Elite Foreign Champion. Whoever they could be. No idea. At all. Maybe. So, yeah. I mentioned it once in the Discord. Thursday, there will be a stream Thursday, but it's going to be early. Like 12 o'clock early for my rolls for Brand. Provided maintenance doesn't last 21 hours, naturally. If it lasts more than 21 hours, like if we're pushing the 7 o'clock, like towards 7 o'clock at night, I'll probably just roll off stream just to hurry it up so that way I can farm Nerofest. Because it is just Brandon. I already have a copy of her, so even if I don't get her, it's not like it's a massive deal anyways. So, definitely no stream tomorrow. I've got something to do after work. So, Thursday will be the next stream. It'll be back to Fate. And then there probably won't be another, like, Omega Ruby stream until after Nerofest ends. Because, as both, at least Bio and you, I know you both know, I will be farming Nerofest nonstop. So, I will catch everyone later.